Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Paul Wallen, and I'm here with Mistress Miriam and Violet Hausthor. You just heard Birthday by Katherine Winston. Before that, we heard Rising in the Blue by Rick Murnane. And we started off that block with Gravity Tonight by Will Duncan. So let's talk about that Katherine Winston song, Birthday. What'd you guys think?
Whoa, that really impressed me, honestly. Her vocals are incredible. It's a rock solid, like sort of dreamy alt pop track that I can't help but really find quite compelling.
Yeah.
She's from Lenox, Massachusetts, in the Berkshires. Interesting little tidbit. She was in the top 24 on season 14 of American Idol.
Hey.
She's inspired by the classics, Stevie Nicks, Johnny Cash, Dolly Parton, all of our favorites.
Mm-hmm.
My favorites on the second part of her inspiration list, like Casey Musgraves and Brandy Carlisle.
I even hear a bit of the Taylor Swift inspiration in there as well.
Yeah,
it's definitely all good. I like it. I like where this comes from. I like where this is going.
Yeah.
We all hands up for everyone in Radioland. All three of our hands are up.
Good stuff. And Catherine's out of Lenox, Massachusetts.
Rick Murnane, Rising in the Blue, Williamsburg, Massachusetts. I have to come out and tell everybody that Rick is my colleague. We were together in the Mistress Miriam show, and he is a fantastic musician. He's a fantastic guitarist, very prolific songwriter. He's very funny too, you should know, as a person. And I'm allowed to say this, that Rick and I are working on a very special, very secret new project. And it does involve a lot of his songwriting.
Oh, well, I'm excited to hear that because he's a real talent of a songwriter. And every time I hear him on a track, whether it's one of his tracks or something he's featuring on, it's always a delight. He is a brilliant guitarist and a great songwriter too.
Yeah, I did see that he recorded all the instrumentation and the vocals on that song by himself there in his home studio.
Yeah, he has a great studio at home. Will Duncan, Gravity Night. He's in Walpole, New Hampshire, which is not in our usually stay in Vermont.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's just up the street.
Yeah, and what a sound, honestly. I really love that lovely soft keyboard thing that I always adore on any track with his clear vocals and his clean style of songwriting that is very intentionally spacey, but also very clear about what it's about. It reminds me a bit of like Will Wood and folks like that, if you know those artists. Yeah. Really awesome stuff, and I love any keyboard player like that.
We should also say that he works with Florentine Films, which is Ken Burns' production company. He's done a lot. This album, by the way, Come Now Earthling, every song has kind of a celestial theme, but it's sort of like a metaphor for something else, like politics or environmentalism. So, oh my goodness, what is next?
What is next?
Well, you're about to listen to Friend by Thus Love.